All right, we're going in. Gary and I are going to do our duo. We're gonna start by placing some devices.
Yeah, where do you want to start? You and Maeve put all the, you and Maeve did all the cameras in here. Like, I went through with the cameras, but y'all ran the cords. Y'all said y'all experienced things, so where would you like to start?
Let's start right around here.
Okay. I know we're gonna put the Nova box in. Dangerous.
Okay.
You show me where you heard the knocks and we'll put the Nova there.
Literally, it sounds like it's come from one of these pipes almost.
Okay. That right there? Yep. Okay.
Now, that could be a vent.
Yeah, that's what, to me, that's what it sounded like. Yes, where is it at? I see it. Is this one bad or what's wrong with it? What's wrong with the camera? Anything? I just didn't know where it was. You just tell me does that look good? I'm gonna put the Nova right here. That's heat, never mind. Let's put it right here. So that I can see if it lights up. Can you see the ground, D? Okay, so that lights up, all right. We're, whoa. So.
Is he talking to you? Oh, okay.
We can fix them as we get to them, D, if that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's sit for a second, see if we can hear that bang again. There's a hole right there.
If there's anything in here that wants to make a bang, Maeve and Taylor said they experienced them, y'all banging on some pipes. Do it now. You can make a noise though, make yourself known. I am gonna set a bell in here too.
Okay.
I set a bell over here. So you have the Nova, you have the bell.
Is that somebody who lives here making themselves known?
Let me put your red light on.
Okay.
Okay.
See, if it did it again soon, then I would be like, okay, that's interesting. But so far, it kind of does it every like.
Could be with AC stuff, maybe.
It could be.
Do you want to put this back in that one room where it went off for you?
Yeah.
Okay. When we get to it, I think it's that way.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll put that there.
We'll wrap around this hall.
Okay. Well, let's just walk around then. If you see somewhere else you want the bell, let me know.
Okay.
It's definitely colder right here.
Yeah, it is. So we're in the ping pong room.
Maybe we'll put the music box in here.
Yeah, that works.
Because it's got an open area. I'll face it towards that door.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna move the camera though. Turn it to the side. There was one. See, I don't know. It sounds like possible AC, but let's walk back over there after I turn this on.
Was that you?
If you want to make yourself known, you can set that green light off. I think it's on or off. I don't know. Music box. I love the music box. Want to walk in here?
Yeah. If it shuts off when we get in there, that's a good sign that it's actually working right.
Well, what'd you say, Taylor?
If we got in here and that stopped, it probably is something that doesn't want us in here and it's running the other way. You can come in here.
So,
Now that. Hi. Can you make a bang?
or just step away from the light, from the music, turn it off.
If that is something that's not really afraid of us.
If there's something here in front of that, can you stop, move out of the way so it goes off? All right, now, can you go back in front of it again? I just want to see. I want to see if you can communicate using that.
All right, cool.
If there's something there, can you touch my hand? Can you set it off again? Let's see here, I'll back up. I just want to make sure that it's not faulty or anything. I like that. If you can talk to us using it, feel free. Just walk past it. Just
Cool. All right.
oh, we also have a phone that's recording right now. You can talk into that if you want to make yourself known by talking.
Do you live here? Yeah.
Here, we'll let you use it. I'm going to set another device down here and see if you want to interact with us. You can use this as a yes or a no cue. All you gotta do is come near it and it'll make that beep. If you can make it 2 times for yes, you can use, see now I'm one of the, I don't think so. You can use either one. We'll do 2 lights for yes, 1 light for no. Let's see, yes or no question.
Yeah.
Let's go with, did you enjoy being on this show? You can use either device. Or you can even talk into the phone.
How about this? Are you okay with us being here?
2's yes, 1's no.
Can you touch that rim pot on that table? Here, maybe if you back away from it, we'll touch it. Was that you banging earlier? Can you bang again?
If I knew Morse code, I'd let you know, D, but I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna resume this. I'm gonna activate this device. I wanna see if you could talk through it.
Joe,
Yep.
most of all that stuff.
I'll set this over here. I'm not coming for you. I'm just put this right here. If you want to talk into that, let me make sure the volume's up. Sorry. Okay. Hi, what's your name? Maybe I'll move it a little closer so we can hear it better. Might be too far to hear. I did record it, so maybe we can listen. Can you say your name again?
So right now, we got multiple devices going on. We have the Ghost Tube box, music box. It keeps going off and it's lighting up, but the music catches. We have a crystal pod, nothing setting that off. The music box didn't go off right away. It went off when we left, and it continues to go off now that we're in the room.
I'm not coming closer. Just gonna set this over here. So,
I'm gonna move this. Okay. That cord, you put it next to that cord, but I think that cord set it off.
okay.
Okay. The music box still going off. Back over here just in case. I just wanna. That's scary. I forgot that was there.
What was that? Did you say Howard?
I don't know. Can you set up that crystal pod over there instead of the music box? I know it's harder to set that off.
It's okay. Do you get lonely in here? Just want to hang out?
We'll play ping pong with you. So would that be a yes? Because those are the two lights. See, that doesn't tell me that. That's too much.
How about this? If you're here with us and you want, turn that light off. Don't focus.
You forget you have that on.
Let's see. Who's in charge around here?
What'd you hear?
What did you hear?
I think I heard Big Boy, but
Who's Big Boy? Hey, did you leave?
if you want to make yourself known in a different way, you can literally make a shadow in front of the light. Or there's a bell in this other room. You can touch the bell, or you can shut off that green light in the other room. There's a bowl, there's a little box on the ground. We'll know that you wanted to talk to us there.
Is there anything we can do for you?
I don't know why it catches so much.
Do we put it, that's a new battery in there, for sure?
Well, not since the last investigation.
Do we want to just double check by putting a new battery in that?
We can in the next group people.
Okay.
I don't want to go back out there right now. I'd rather just continue while we're down here.
Okay.
Then whoever's next to, they can use it and the new battery. I don't have nails to get this thing open. I'm trying to.
Now that banging hasn't gone off since.
Correct. When you kick the wire,
Yeah, that was it. Okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's me or not. I'm gonna sit down right here. If you want to come interact, come to this crystal thing. I'm not gonna mess with you. We can have a yes or no conversation. You can talk through that box. We can have some conversations. You can find some things out. If you'd rather just make a shadow in front of the light, you can do that too. Obviously, if you want to go over to the music box, feel free.
We appreciate you letting us be here. That was very loud. Was that you? If so, set the music box off. That's crazy.
That was pretty brown too.
That's pretty crazy. All right.
We sure everybody always asks you to keep doing it. I'd rather you try something else. You don't have to do the same thing. You can do anything you would like. Me and Taylor are both wearing hats. If you want to wear a hat, you can come wear it. You can take it off.
There's nothing. You think you could shut that headlamp off?
I'm gonna set this in here too.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna set this bell on top of this little water thing. You want to, all you gotta do is tap the top. Gives you another thing to deal with. That's me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a long ways away for that, but could be like fun ground and stuff.
I wonder if we... I have an idea. I'm gonna come over here for a second, just for a second. Maybe we were getting too close to you. Do you set that off now?
Or you can ring the bell. We'll have to change the battery just to make sure on that.
How many of you are in here with us?
Are you in here? If you are,
Let's set another.
if you're in here with us, set the music box off. Oh, camera. I would not count that as an answer.
Okay.
It's gotta be quicker.
Well, maybe he's walking around out there.
Hello from your yourself official pod.
You get me? That sounded cool. I don't know what it said. What's your rank? Can you bang again? Can you make that bang noise over there? I know this probably takes a lot of energy. What year is it?
Can you set up the crystal pod instead of the music box?
You just gotta go near it.
No, all you gotta do is go near it. Should we bring it back in here?
You can.
Maybe turn the music box off and just try just the crystal pod?
Yeah, see if it'll do it.
You wanna turn that off? Alright, walk over and go grab this crystal pod. Okay. Okay, crystal pod's there. If you want to interact with us, all you gotta do is go near it. It sets it off when you go near it. We have a bell up there, you can set that off. You have a light you can walk in front of if you want to make yourself shown as a shadow. If you want us to leave,
So loud.
if you want us to leave, just set that. If you want us to leave, just set that crystal pod off a couple times for us. If you want us to stay, just set it off once. You wanna go to a different part?
Where's it been?
You want to stay here?
Southeast.
Southeast Asia.
Is that where you're headed? Where are we stationed right now?
I wish we would have brought ping pong paddles.
If we leave, can you follow us? If we leave to another room, can you follow us to another room? Give us a tour. Don't follow me home. Don't follow me home. You can cover those on the ship though. Can you bring me your officer, your commanding officer? I'd like to speak with him.
Do you have enough strength to press that? Do you have enough strength to press that bell over there?
A little bit of that.
You need any help? Is there anything I can do to enlist and help? Where could you use me? I've got carpentry skills. I can build stuff.
I don't think there's much wood on this ship, but.
Okay. Yeah. I can swing a hammer. Let's go back and listen to what it says.
You want to move to an area?
Yeah. We're gonna head out.
I'm actually gonna leave the bell in here. I'm gonna leave the bell in here. That went off for a second. So you don't want us to leave? If you don't want us to leave, just set that crystal pot off. Make it go twice. Set it off 2 times and we won't leave. We'll stay in here with you.
Will you shake my hand? Here, right hand.
I think it's better than my feet. My shift to go. Like that.
Yeah.
Do that again. All right, we're gonna move to the next room. I'm gonna leave that bell here. I'm gonna leave that bell here. Want your light?
Yeah.
When you're walking, I do think it has something to do with that. Or walk like you're walking me again. See? I don't know why. Every time. You see that we're debunking that right now. Every time.
Yeah.
So I don't know why though, because it's not supposed to do that unless something's near it. So my guess is there's some little weak spot in the floor that is causing this to move too. So just for reference, when he walks to me, it sets that off. And we just replicated it 3 or 4 times. Can you do it with the camera? As he's doing it right now. There's a little spot right here when he walks. Well, that time I didn't want to do it this time, but there it goes.
Yeah.
So we debunked what was setting that off. When we move, it was setting this off. We'll go somewhere else with them. We'll see what we can do. See, like, I think that's me getting up. Yeah, as I walk. Okay, well, we're gonna find this out. I'm gonna leave this, Is that laughing?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave this bell. Actually, we're gonna put it in the middle of the floor where everything's happening, right? We're gonna leave this bell right here. If you wanna set, all you gotta do is tap it and it makes that noise right there. Which way do we go?
Let's walk back this way. See if we can get that bang again.
And we'll bring 9-volt for that,
Okay.
for whoever's next. I think it's been on the whole time. It's not supposed to be on.
Yeah.
Wanna go next?
Sure.
We've been in here before, but
It's quiet in here.
watch this cord right here.
All right. I'll set this.
Just trying to make sure this is good. Camera good, D? Thank you. If you want to come over towards where the camera's at. You put it on the bed. Your phone. So, yesterday, Maeve says she heard a knock when she was in here twice. And there's a story of a guy sweeping and he looked up and saw somebody jump off the bed and heard a loud. Can you recreate that sound for us, or what kind of sound you made if that was you?
Unbelievable.
Dental?
How many of you are staying in here?
Since we're right here, you want to walk to the surgery room and try and see if we can recreate what happened to you yesterday at the surgery room?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off for a sec too.
I'll throw the EVP on my phone. Let's go this way, so yeah, so we don't trip over that wire.
Okay.
I'll turn this off for a second.
All right. First room was nuts. Second one, not so much, but we didn't stay there too long. We're gonna head to the spot where yesterday I had an experience.
Okay, yeah, this is it. I'll put this right here in the sink, actually. I'm gonna put this. All right.
You wanna stand where I was standing?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Just gotta make where the camera can see a little bit of this. So yesterday, when Taylor was doing his solo, this crystal pod was going off in this room. Was there somebody here that wanted to interact with us? If you want to interact, just set the crystal pod off twice. That's a yes. Once is a no. We can ask you some questions. We can answer some questions for you. We can get to know each other.
I think we were talking about surgery yesterday, and then you might have hopped on that table.
Did you have surgery here? Do you like it better when there's only one person?
I mean, it took probably 8 minutes for it to come.
Well, the good thing is we have another camera right there. So like, even if we walk in there, we can hear it right there. If we have another one right there, we can walk two after this.
Okay. And you know what? I was faced this way with my back crouched looking towards the camera, so maybe we just sit here like this.
If you don't want to interact with us, there's multiple other things. We have bells. We have other devices you can set off and let us know you're here.
I feel like I might have a cavity. Is there anybody
Any dentist?
that can help me out? Here, I'll let you hold it for a second. So I can get on camera in a second. I need some work done. Who's the best surgeon around?
Really quiet right now.
Yeah. It's so quiet.
God, what I wouldn't pay to see something walk down that hallway and drag you down it. I know you wouldn't like that, but
Is there anybody in here?
we're gonna leave if you don't want to interact with us. You can give me a wet willy.
Give him a pants in. He's kind of hardy sitting down, but I'm trying to think of things from the 50s. Pants.
Well, also,
Swirly.
when we go by the bathroom, you can pop me with a towel.
That's kind of annoying. But
You want to move across the hall?
give it a couple more minutes, like a minute or two more. It took a little bit for it to happen last time, so. And it started with just kind of like some small noises here and there. And then I heard the big pop. And then a skirch, which could have been from upstairs.
What did it sound like?
And then, yeah, the device popped, started going crazy. Can you do this? We haven't heard that bang from earlier, so.
I also don't hear any heat on either.
Well, I think it was just loud over there.
It could be. I'm just saying I don't hear any heat on right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would play a factor or not. I say let's go. We're just gonna go right across the hall. We may still hear it if something wants to set it off.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna walk across the hall. We're gonna leave that box right there. If you want to interact with us, feel free.
Watch that for 1 second.
We'll hear it.
This is when I started walking down, I heard the big. Oh. Okay. Just wanted to recreate.
You gonna take this for a second?
Yeah.
Just want to get some more slack on this. So that's it. Because our light will flash
Gotcha.
on that camera. I can
Where's
do that
that?
too if you want me to film.
That's alright.
So,
Where
we're at the galley. We're gonna cook. I'm gonna knock. See if you can replicate the same knock. No, I'm kidding. That thing is loud.
Yeah. Don't be scared of him. He's a big guy, but he's a softie.
Should I make our way that way and just keep going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my EVP on.
Okay.
So we're gonna be going down right here.
Yep.
Let me turn this actually on so I can actually see. I'm just gonna make sure these cameras are good. That one looks fine.
All right, so where are we?
We're in the press room.
Or, well, this is the central tool.
Machine.
This is where Gary is issued.
That would be correct. Here, actually. Here, you want to stand here? I'll stand on that side. So we'll both be in front of each camera.
Yeah.
And then you can still film through, and then you can hand me the camera in front of each.
Yeah. Did we bring any devices with us?
Did not. I have just my EVP on.
Okay, then I'll turn on my
Okay. I'll set this right here too. So what we're gonna do is, I have a device right here sitting in front of me. All you have to do is talk into it. We'll ask some questions. If you want to interact with us, feel free. Talk through it. He also has an app. You can talk through that thing too. What rank were you? Yeah, I'll fill you in.
Okay.
Is there anybody working here right now? I need some tools. Gotta fix something.
Can you open that gate for us? So we can get one out? What was your favorite tool you used? Did you like working down here?
Is there anybody who can give me a drill?
You not want to talk to us?
Maybe no one's here. Maybe no one's here. If you are, give us a bang or a knock so we know.
You also can open one of these little doors. Then I'm thinking we head back out and go to another duo with somebody else. And see what we can get, mix it up.
Let's pop back into that one room just for a second.
All right. So, right now we're gonna head back up to the first room we went into for a minute and just see if we can get anything on our way out. We can go up right here, can't we? Let me turn my actual light on so I can actually see. Go back this way. So we're gonna leave the crystal pod right there. If something wants to set it off, it can. And then we're gonna work our way back to where we started. And then we'll work our way out. We're back. I'm gonna try this. Just turn this on and just see. That's its initial.
Yeah, that's the initial. Initial startup.
You come back in here?
We set this music box and turned it back on for you. Can you walk in front of it again? I left it in the other room.
We'll get it on the map.
Yeah, I left it down at the bottom.
At the bottom?
Because I had it still recording voice.
I know we can just leave it there till we get it.
That's true.
Looks like whoever's here is.
Well, I'm gonna leave that on then. And we can head out and then I'll bring a battery back.
Okay. To me. So to me, it being quiet in here now, and like we're not hearing the bangs and the noises.
That was AC or heat.
Yeah. It says to me that could have been somebody walking in front of that. To me, that verifies the evidence more, because we have it on again.
It is on right now. I'll just show you that it's on real quick. It is on. So Taylor, we're gonna walk out and we'll see what happens.
Okay.